Hello everyone, and welcome back to Suikoden. Everything's all good. Everyone can hear me. Right? Hopefully, maybe. No, stop that. Alright, first thing gotta show off. Some Unite attacks. So Futch and Mila have one called the Dragon Knight attack. It's a pretty basic, just target one enemy and do lots of damage type of deal. See? There you go. Next one. Tengar, Kasumi, and Camille have the Pretty Girl attack. What it does, lots of damage to one single enemy. At the cost of unbalancing Kasumi. Now then, Kasumi, Kage, and Fuma have the ninja attack. Again, it's just a really strong attack that targets one enemy. Pretty good. And finally, Pawn... I forget the rest of these dudes' names. Anyway, they beat the crap out of everyone. Yeah, so Pawn, Morgan, and EK have a attack that hits all enemies with no drawback, but the thing is, it only hits half as strong as but it only hits using like half of their strength, is the thing. So it's kind of inferior to turn the Master Pupil attack or the Trickster attack, is the thing. But then again, they have high attack stats, so maybe that's why they did it. Anyway. Actually, what the heck did I do here? Oh, okay, I know what I did there. Okay. So. Moving on. So last time, we managed to defeat the evil Neck Lord after getting the Star Dragon Sword for Victor. Now after defeating him, Victor left our army for a little bit in order to pay his respects to his family who had been killed by Necklord. Unfortunately, after that happened, he had been captured alongside some other people by Qasim Hasael, the fourth of the Imperial Generals. One of the two we haven't fought yet. Additionally, when we got back to base, we found Kasumi and Kryn arguing over something. Kryn was claiming that there was actually a spy in our army, but Kasumi didn't actually believe him. Now, when we got back to base, we found a man claiming that he was a worker under the employ of a man called Warren, I think it was called. Yeah. And he said that Warren had also managed to be kidnapped alongside Victor. So now, we have to go and rescue them. Of course, there was suspicion that this dude who claimed to be working for Warren might be our spy, but we don't know that yet. Where the heck am I? What was I doing again? That's a good question. Oh, I remember what you need to do. Okay. Yes, we also did the events of the Dragon's Den, where the dragons had been put to sleep, and Futch went over to the palace of Gregminster in order to get us the Black Dragon Orchid that we needed to cure all the dragons. Unfortunately, his dragon Black ended up dying in the process, and when we tried to get some materials to help out and create the potion to wake up all the dragons that had been put to sleep under a spell, we ran into Windy, who had possessed Ted, and Ted, with the last of his strength, managed to break through Windy's grip, sacrificing himself to power us up. Power up the Soul Eater room. Commander Tyr, I have an important matter to discuss with you. Commander Tyr, it appears that a spy has infiltrated the Liberation Army. Yep, that's what Kryn was saying. It looks like he was actually right. While you were away, I sent Kasumi and Kryn on a reconnaissance mission onto Imperial territory. That's why, you couldn't use those two for a while. According to their report, it appears that there was an intelligence leak somewhere in our army. So if you permit, Commander Tyr, I'd like to oversee the military training maneuvers tomorrow. As you wish. Thank you, sir. You must be tired, Commander Tyr. I will leave you now. Commander Tyr, the coming battles will become increasingly fierce. I'm prepared to do anything to win, no matter what the sacrifice may be. Don't say something ominous like that, man. Now, our army has become quite expansive so far. We have about 100 people that we've recruited into the army so far, which is pretty good. I believe it's 100 exactly. Let's see. Is my party still full? Let's see, who is that one guy? I think he's playable? Let me check for a second. Let's see, kind of scrolling too fast here, but, I believe what we do now is that we go to Matthew's room. Just a second. Okay. Commander Tyr, everything is ready. Good, let's go. And so the next battle begins! All troops are now heading north to attack the Imperial forces. What? So suddenly? I thought this was just a drill. Oh, so it's not a military training exercise. It seems that... Interesting. The Imperial Army will think so too. We mustn't miss this opportunity. We will attack the north immediately. A surprise attack. No wonder there was so much equipment for a drill. We will now head north, Commander Tyr. Please confirm. So it was a ruse. We're not having any military drills. We're actually going for a surprise attack. Master Griffith, the Imperial Liberation Army. Huh? Yes, I know. They're out training today. They're suddenly attacking us. Yes, I know. Do you mean to say that our spy was mistaken? My God, what shall I do? How far have the Liberation Army advanced? They're right in front of our eyes. This is a serious problem. Alright, you go report to General Kasim while I try to stall them. Battle at the northern checkpoint. Indeed, Matthew's gambit appears to have paid off because as we look here, we greatly outnumber the Imperial Army. The Liberation Army has no mercy. No time for breakfast? Oh, excuse me, but I must say it's pretty late for breakfast. It's not your business. In any case, we're badly mismatched. We surrender. If we can avoid bloodshed. Of course, but some soldiers may prefer not to surrender, so give me some time. This is a ploy to stall us. We'd better attack at once. Give out the signal. Damn, we couldn't fool them. Troops, do the best you can, but don't waste your lives. Alright, so as you can see, this battle is pretty much already won. We completely outnumber them almost 5-1. But of course, that won't stop us from using our ninjas. Leave it to me, sir. The enemy's next plan is bow attack. In that case, we'll charge. Or actually, we'll just use strategists first. See the power of the science? Here's the plan, and make sure you obey it. Best thing to do is the LaPont family, of course. I swear by my sword that I'll defeat you. Completely and utterly decimated. Didn't stand a chance. Congratulations! Congratulations, we won! Look at that 0 number. I thought that if I joined the Imperial Army, I was all set for life. I was wrong. Heh, I guess we lost. Alright, we surrender. Lives are precious things. So you have another choice here. I mean, I think at this point, you probably know what you're supposed to do. Don't cut off his head, obviously. What we want to do is we want to recruit him. Join you and betray the Imperial Army? Promise me one thing, will you spare my troops? Of course, I guarantee their lives. Then I'll agree to your proposition. Whether I'm fighting for the Imperials or the Liberation Army, it makes no difference to me, as long as I can eat. Master Griffith, we will follow you! What wonderful men you are. Thank you, everybody. Commander Tyr, we will march north before the enemy finds out that we have taken the northern checkpoint. Sir LaPont, I'll give you a battalion to attack the fortress of Duha. I understand. Sir Humphrey, I'll assign another battalion to you. Take the fortress of Wakan. As protector of the north, Qasim Hasael will be forced to send reinforcements to the respective fortresses. Meanwhile, we will sneak into Moravia Castle and rescue Warren and Victor. The mission will be carried out by yours truly, Commander Tyr, Kasumi, Kryn, Griffith, and 3 others. I don't mind being a decoy, but what if the reinforcements attack us? We'll have no chance of winning. If the Imperial troops arrive, retreat immediately. Then we won't have time to sneak into Moravia Castle. Don't worry, we too have asked for support. Support? The Dragon Knights? No, but they're still a dependable force. Those are the details of our plan. Please take action immediately. Commander Tyr, please select the party members that will break into Moravia Castle. And so, we get to choose who else we want to join us. Yes, Matthew did in fact just join Kryn, force Kryn into our party. We have to use him. Also, you kind of missed it, but we recruited Griffith. Yeah, we kind of decimated his forces, and he's like, and you know, you get another choice. You can either kill him or just have him recruit him. But you know, obviously we recruited Griffith. The story changes slightly if you decide to kill him, but like, okay, who else will we bring in? And with Griffith, we have a 101 troops. Good on us. Who else we bring in? Probably want a few more short-ranged people, I guess. Who to bring? I probably shouldn't spend too long on this. We only have like 3 other people we can bring. Let's bring... Sure, let's bring Stallion. We haven't used him that much. Next we can bring... I don't know, Sheena. And Kai. Let's bring Kai. We haven't used him in a while. It's fine if I can take just random people. Back to the northern... What do you want with me? Griffith, you're going to help us sneak into Moravia Castle. What do you mean? Griffith, I want you to pretend that you captured me. Commander Tyr will enter the castle with us, disguised as one of your men. I see, a ruse, eh? I don't mind, but do you really trust me? Think of the fate of your men should anything happen to me. It's true that I would make an excellent present for your former leader, but... You are not a man who would betray your own men. You see right through me, don't you? Alright, I'm in. Now that that's settled, let's hurry on to Moravia Castle, Commander Tyr. No, wait, I want to get the treasure chest. Old Book Volume 7. That's the final one. Yeah, this will be fine. Hold on, let me just check. Oh, you have like no equipment. Well, it's fine. Here you go, Kai. You can probably use this. We probably ought to have at least something decent. Or like any equipment at all to wear, I suppose. Yeah, there we go. 100 defense? Sure, why not? I ain't buying equipment for everyone I'm using. Alright, now we go north and... It is Moravia Castle. And now the Liberation Fortress of Akan. The Liberation Army is making fools of us. I'll teach them a lesson. Whoop. Looks like those reinforcements are coming. So, Castle Moravia. There's an enemy in this place called the Earth Golems that drop some of the best equipment in the game. You will get at least one copy of it from a treasure chest, but if you want additional copies for other party members, you're gonna have to farm them off of a certain enemy here. My Sir Griffith, I'm glad you've survived. We heard you were attacked. It was hell, but they shouldn't have underestimated me. Look who I have here. This is Matthew, military strategist of the Liberation Army. I took him prisoner. Let me in. I'd like to report to General Kasim. Yes, sir. I will inform him immediately. Please wait a moment. Is this really going to work? If it doesn't, I'll escape by myself. What a thing to say, Kryn. You'd leave Master 2 behind? I don't know. Please enter, proceed to the waiting room. Commander 2, while Griffith and I are in the waiting room, you must get Victor and Warren. The prison should be on the top floor of the castle. You must hurry. I'm not sure how long I can fool General Kasim. If they capture us, we're dead. Let's hurry, 2. Oh, hey, look. Enemies. Let's deal with them. Now, Kryn's like level 7, so like he'll die to anything, and I honestly do not care. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like it'll come to that, because Master Pupil attack is absurd. As you've just seen. Casual 9 levels. 8 levels for Kryn. That's a lot of bits. Pink paint! That is, I believe it's the final paint, too. So we got the final book and the final paint. Just free will this, there's only 2 of them. Okay, thank you, Stallion. Yep, we're getting close to the end game, honestly. I didn't expect... Oh my god, everyone's missing. Wing boots, that's cool. Kasumi's the only one who can wear it. Why not? I also changed the windows and sound effects off stream. I did get the window effect 3 or whatever the heck it's called from that one dungeon. I farmed it after that one enemy. I am this castle's records keeper. What do you want? You can save and rest in this as much as we want for this dude, so that's nice. Really? One dude? It's always funny how some of the enemies will help us and the other ones are like, oh, we're trying to kill us. Follow this path and we get Taikiko ware. That's a lot of defense. I can't use it though. Here you go, Kai. You know, I like Kasumi more than Kryn, so we're going to give it to her. Ninja suit. Here you go, Sheena. Unite attack, master pupil attack, and everyone is just attack normally. I could have used the shriek rune with Kasumi, but it's fine. Maybe I should have used it. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Kryn. I know Kryn has no problem hitting, he just can't dealing damage. You haven't upgraded his weapon. Onwards to the next floor, just one guy again, okay. Okay, now we're in the balcony. Very nice. Okay, well, there's a lot of enemies like this. Our United Tech really comes in handy. We just Suikoden again. Well, at least Kryn is caught up really quickly. He's already level 40. He was level 7 when we came in here. Just to give you an idea of how absurd the level curving is for this game. It's quite nice. Just keep going forward. We get a Mega Medicine. And just one guy who thinks he can kill all of us. Always funny when they think that. We can't cross this. I'll take care of it. There we go. Just hanging the rope, huh? Whatever works. Yep, Kryn will be the strongest party member of them all eventually. Needle acquired. There we go here. Hey guys. We did it, Master Tyr. This must be it. You're late, Tyr. I've been waiting forever for you to show up. Why didn't you stay a little longer and cool off? What did you say? Who do you think you're talking to? Catch me if you can. Master Tyr, I've opened the lock. Yikes! Whoa, I was just kidding. You must be Commander Tyr. I am Warren. Thank you for coming for us. Didn't I tell you they'd come, Warren? You certainly did. We don't have much time. Let's hurry. And Warren joins, bringing our total up to 102. Meanwhile, it's been a long time, hasn't it, Matthew Silverberg? 3, maybe 4 years. Why did you leave the Imperial Army? Because of that incident? That is one reason, but more because I dislike myself intensely when I am fighting. And yet you joined the Liberation Army. Strange man. Why don't you come back to us? I'd rather not execute you as a traitor. You needn't worry about that. What do you mean? General Kasim, we're surrounded by the Liberation Army. Ah, I see. Those attacks on the fortresses were a decoy. You're getting rusty, Matthew. When the reinforcements return, the Liberation Army will be wiped out. If they return, that is. What's that? We have just received word that the troops sent out to protect the fortresses were ambushed by the Jostran Army. What? Why those? You did this, Matthew. That is correct. I sent Jostran a letter informing them of Imperial Army plans to invade their land. The city-state of Jostran is hungry for this empire. It's quite easy to manipulate them. Traitor, you dare sell out this land to the city-state? I have no such ambitions. I merely manipulated them. In no way have I joined hands with Jostran. It is likely the city-state will temporarily occupy this region, but the Liberation Army will permit no more than that. Damn you to hell, you conniving turncoat! Master Matthew, are you alright? We've pretty much taken care of business outside. Yo. Hey, Humphrey. Looks like we're just in time. General Kasim Hazael, now it is my turn to make a request. Please surrender. The ideal empire you once envisioned has changed beyond recognition. The Emperor himself, to whom you pledged loyalty, has changed too. Do you still plan to cling to the past? That might be just a weird translation quirk, or maybe it is something close to what he said, who knows. I still... You are a stubborn man, Kasim. Like the rest of the 5, You're a stubborn man, Kasim, like the rest of the 5 great Imperial generals. Think about it, do you really think that the Emperor is the same man what you once knew? I don't. You know he isn't. You are one of the Emperor's loyal followers. Isn't it your duty, then, to try and convince him to mend his wrongful ways? The 5 great generals were unable to prevent the Empire from deteriorating. Therefore, the time has come to help the Emperor open his eyes. Do you not agree? All right, I surrender. I'm glad you understand, General Kasim. And Kasim Hazael joins. We didn't even get a chance to kill him or not. Bringing our toll to 103. We must retreat immediately, Commander Tyr. If we wait around too long, the city-state will attack us. What? Nothing for me to do? Shucks, I was looking forward to a good rumble. Yeah, about that. We gotta go back in and go all the way back to the top. I mean, this dungeon is very long, but you know, it's a little silly. It's a little silly how they make you do this. Maybe I should have given Kryn, like, you know, champion moon, but it doesn't really matter. Especially because... Oh, you just let them go. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't just do that. I don't know why they didn't just have the last guy join us along with everyone else. It's a little weird. Also, there was a treasure there that we couldn't get. And it's actually a pretty good one, so we should, you know, go out of our way to do it. Thankfully, you can just let go most of the encounters here, so it's not too bad. So we just, you know... Oh, Stallion Y. There you go, Kryn, you did it. Yep, Master Pupil attack still unbelievably broken. More wing boots that nobody in my party can use right now except for Kasumi, but she already has a pair. But you know what? It's better than 1 pair of boots. 2 pair of boots. Yes. I don't think anyone else can use the silver ring though. Yeah, I think it's like a woman-only equipment for some reason. Seriously, bro. Going here, and it's the Mother Earth Crystal, which is basically the upgraded version of the Earth Crystal. So, you know, if you have an Earth user that you really want to so, you know, use that instead of the regular Earth Crystal, because it's just better. Also, hi. Oh, Tyr, you've come to save my life. What a beautiful thing friendship is. I, Vansen, shall never forget this day as long as I live. God, what an awful creature that Kasim is, suddenly locking me up in this place. The Empire is going to hell, I tell you. What, you, Tyr? You're the leader of the Liberation Army? My, why didn't you tell me sooner? I, Vansen, in the name of friendship, pronounce my aristocratic standing and swear to fight by your side. And Vincent de Boule joins. Hello, Spikers. Yeah, it's a really good game. But we're nearing the end game now. Okay. Now let's go all the way back out because we had to go get him. Now that we've gotten him, though, I think we should have played 2 after this. Maybe eventually, it might do a small thing. Like maybe a smaller series in between. But yeah, I do plan to do 2 eventually. Just let them go. Okay. Anyway, now that Vincent's joined us, we have 104, I want to say? Yeah, that's it. That's 104. I didn't mean to run. That's interesting. I can't run from them. Oh, we get to see their attacks, at least for once. That hurt. But it's okay, this'll hurt more. Thankfully, the dungeon doesn't take that long to get out of. Okay. I should, make sure. Okay, yeah, both the old book and the pink paint are in my inventory. And also, the escape talisman doesn't work on that area, I don't think. But before you actually use the mirror to go back to the castle, I think you want to go back to the northern checkpoint. Because if we do, we will find that there's some people here. The time has finally come to deliver a crushing blow to those despotic Imperials. We must give the Liberation Army a hand. Don't be late, Sancho. Yes, Master. Ready, charge! Who the hell are you? We're in a hurry. The Liberation Army eagerly awaits our help. We must hurry to Moravia Castle. You're a little late, dude. Master. What is it, Sancho? This fellow... I said, what is it, Sancho? He's Master Tyr, leader of the Liberation Army. What? My god, please forgive my rudeness. My name is Maximilian, former commander of the late lamented Knights of Maximilian. As my final job, I'd like to lend a hand to the Liberation Army. Please let me join, I beg you. Please grant my master his wish, sir, please. I think if you actually don't recruit them here, they just leave forever and you can't get them. But I don't know why you would say no. Yeah, sure, friend. Thank you. Please watch me in my final blaze of glory. It's wonderful, isn't it, Master? Max joins, and Sancho joins. That brings our total to 106. Those are the last, I guess, non-plot party member people that join you in the game. Like the ones that you won't naturally recruit, or at least run into. Because you can totally just skip over them if you use the blinking mirror. It's kind of funny how they show Maximilian in the game intro, but like he's one of the last people you get. That's really funny. Okay. So, first things first. We want to drop our. I need to get the pink paint, the green paint actually. So we're gonna go to rock. Yeah, pretty much everyone knows who we are now. Fine, thanks. Just drop off the needle. And I want to get the green paint here. There it is. Did I not put in the sound setting? Interesting. Okay, we're gonna bring it to Sheena then. I can't believe I didn't drop that off. Okay, we're gonna do that real quick. Thankfully we have, Stallion in that party right now, so we can just run as fast as we want. Yeah, I guess I didn't want to make a spite for Tyr and the Imperial Army costume. It's fine. Alright, so, haven't yet found the color you're looking for. Well, here you go, friend. And there it is. There's the completed mural. And it plays the intro theme. It's very nice. Take a moment to look at that, and okay. Now thank you, Tyr. I'm beginning to understand. Thank you so much. It's not much of a token of gratitude, but will you take this? I won't be needing it anymore. He's received binoculars. Now, binoculars are an interesting item. I don't think I'll be able to show them off, but basically it's like a key item. What it does is that if you're like playing on original hardware or whatever, you're playing on a PlayStation and you plug in something into the second controller slot, you can actually control the camera angle in battle. It's kind of interesting. A cute little thing, I suppose you can do. And we hand off the last book to Hugo. They're all there. So I'll probably read those on stream later. But before then, I need to go drop off the other sound setting, actually, because I guess I just forgot to do that. Okay, so if we go... Yeah, there's no... Yeah, like the paint, there's no real reward for getting all the books. It's just, lore, I guess. Yup. I should have 4 now, right? There we go. Alright, I should warn you that upcoming up is basically your final chance to recruit characters that need multiple people in your party, I believe. So we use the elevator, go back up all the way to the top. Here. Commander Tyr, at this time we have liberated most of the Empire, leaving only the Imperial capital. So that leaves only one general left, and of course the Emperor himself. The Liberation Army is becoming comparable in force to the core of the Imperial Army, still remaining at the capital. Good, we are ready. Which target to attack next? The capital, no doubt. To get to the capital, we must get past the fortress of Quaba, commanded by Ein-Geid, or over the water past General Sonya Shulan's floating fortress of Shasar-Zaid. I say via the fortress of Quaba. We can't prepare enough boats to attack Shasar-Zaid. That is exactly what the enemy will think. Don't worry about the boats. I will have 500 of them prepared by tomorrow. 500 boats! That's impossible, dude. I, Matthew, promise they will be ready. Alright, dude. If you promise. I trust you. He knows what he's doing. Thank you, sir. I swear I will keep my promise. Please look forward to tomorrow. It's going to be a big fight tomorrow. Better retire early tonight. Strategist Matthew, sir. Yes, Sir Humphrey? I heard that you were once in the Imperial Army, and that the Calica incident was the reason you left. That is true. I was unable to prevent that tragedy. In the middle of the war, I discovered my own powerlessness and left the Imperial forces. I was hoping to lead a quiet life, never to see war again. I was one of the soldiers who attacked Calica. I have never been able to forget that incident. In my fury, I attacked my own commander and became a fugitive. That was the first time I attacked someone out of pure hatred, and I hope that it was the last time. Humphrey, this is no time to be distressed. We have a job to do. Once the war is over... Hey, Half-Dead, we got a big battle tomorrow. What are you doing? What are you doing yourself, novice? I told you not to enter my room without permission. Geezer, you might drop dead tomorrow, so I came to see your face. Thanks to Matthew's crazy scheme, I've got to work all night. I just took a little break to come see you and... Oh, then I shall brew my finest tea. It's going to be a big battle tomorrow. Yes. It looks like young Master has become a very important person. True. I kinda miss him. I miss him a lot. What's the matter, Tai-Ho? You're not drinking. Huh? Oh, I was just thinking about tomorrow. That's not like you at all. Let's have a good time tonight, just the two of us, until sunrise. Just the two of us? Seems like there's three. That's true, big brother, the three of us. Damn, inconsiderate fellow. Big brother is a weakness for the ladies. Better stay here and protect them. Isn't the moon beautiful tonight, Hicks? Huh? Did you say something, Tengar? Have some of this fish. It's delicious. Oh my god, dude. Oh, why are you always like that? What? Well, you look so angry. I'm not angry. What are you doing out there, Sir Flick? You'll catch a cold. Oh, nothing. Just thinking. About Lady Odessa. We have an early morning tomorrow. Better get back to bed. If you can't sleep, I have some good tea. Thanks, Sanchez. Wow, treasure. Too much to carry. What do you think? Can we win tomorrow? We can, but many young lives will be lost. The thought pains me. Me too. We old ones are prepared, but it hurts to see young ones die. I'm coming in, Tyr. Were you asleep? Amazing how you can sleep before a big battle. Just like a true leader. I have something to give you. To take it. Obtained steel hatchet. This was Gremio's hatchet. I bought it back from Saunier prison. I kept it hidden away until now. I thought it would only sadden you more. But I may lose my life tomorrow, so I thought I'd give it to you tonight. Tyr, it will be a big battle tomorrow. Many lives will be lost. But you must go on, for all the soldiers who believe in the better future, for Gremio, right? I'm going back to my room now. Tyr, let's win tomorrow. There we go. I will warn you, this is your last chance to recruit people that require multiple party members to be in your current party. This is like your very last chance. So like the blacksmith that you need all the other 4 blacksmiths in your party to recruit, this is basically your last chance to get him. Because we are getting into the end game very quickly. We have 106 people in our army. We're reaching end game. Now then, let's choose some of our party members. Okay. Oh yeah, we can use Warren now. He's level 40, he's alright. I think Kasim is here too. I think he's playable. Oh yeah, Griffith, he's level 28. Not that strong, but you know, if you want to use him, he's there, and he'll catch up quickly. Gremio's axe is more of a memento. Oh yeah, here's Kasim. He's level 45, which is pretty impressive. Who should I bring, honestly? I don't think Victor's available, is he? Okay. I really need to put anyone on that party at this point, honestly. So, when we're done... So yeah, this is basically your last chance to go get recruitments if you want. Especially ones that require you to get multiple people. When you're ready, go to the docks and... Take a look at this, boss. The medical officer sure has some crazy ideas. No kidding. Using my thrash for something like this? Commander Tyr, please take a look at this. It's made out of ice. They froze it by using a dragon's breath. You know, normally dragon's breath is fire, but sure, alright. Incredible! It's floating alright, and pretty sturdy too! As promised, we have prepared 500 boats. We now await your orders, Commander Tyr. Alright. Move forward. All forces moving forward. Yeah, there can be ice tracks, but traditionally it's fire, so it's kind of funny. And the next war battle immediately begins. Battle at the floating fortress, Shazarazade. This will be as easy as the next one. As the last one, for sure. 17,000. I swear by the name of Sonya Shulin that I will defend the floating fortress. And there's the 5th of the generals. The final one. Hey, you're pretty cute, Taiho. Not the time. How dare you, you impertinent scoundrel! I'll lop off your head! Okay. Also, we have an interesting technique, Dragon Knights. It's basically just a super strong magical attack. That's just, yeah, it's really good. But, you know, obviously, because it's a magical attack, it's weak to bows. So, you know, just be careful. As always, we use our ninjas. Leave it to me, sir. The enemy's next plan is Sonya's magic. In that case, we use bows. Kinda crazy how this is the strongest one, only 21 power. What? I mean, I guess it's not that bad. See what elves can do with arrows. There we go. So far, so good. Next ninjas. Alright, Kasumi, you're up. Please let me take care of it. The enemy's next plan is charge attack. In which case we use Dragon Knights. Behold the power of my dragon. It's pretty good. Alright, Fuma. Let me take care of it, sir. The enemy's next plan is Sonya's charge. Sonya's charge is basically just charge, so... Children of the Runes. Clearly you don't look like a child, but you know, sure, whatever. I get what it means. May the 100 runes within me. That's a lot of damage. Alright, thieves, you wanna try to do something? Leave it to me. We did it. God damn it, that's not what I wanted you to do! I don't know, merchants. The blood of youth is bubbling back. I'll give you a 10% off. Forgive us, we have failed. Strategist. See the power of the science. Use the plan and make sure you obey it. Touch attack power up. The Knight's Party! Oh my god, it's the 8-year-old boy. He's finally helpful. Oh my god, Maximilian is pretty tough. That is a 45 power. That's stronger than the LaPont family, which has been our strongest one for like the entire game. Get him, Maximilian. By the honor of Maximilian's Knights! Oh, we're both charging. Alright then. Well, we got them. Oh, there's still one left. Oh my god, how many troops are left? I gotta see. I'll take care of it. Yeah, just give him some of your tea, dude. I'm still pretty good. LaPont finishes off. I swear by my sword, I'll defeat you. And even went bow attack. Oh my god, you're so dead. Congratulations! Congratulations, we won! Yeah, we did it! I'm so sorry, Master Tio. Here's the fortress. Obviously, we save. Unload the oil barrels. Commander Tyr, we will burn this fortress down with oil. To do so, you must go and close the floodgate at the far end of the fortress. As soon as it's closed, we'll pour the oil and set the fortress on fire. There's the far end of the fortress? Yes, Kasumi has already scoured the area. Please choose your man. Tyr, let's get going. Victor is required. Tyr, Humphrey and I are going to pursue the survivors. So we can't use those two? My hands are full with the injured. I don't think I'd use you anyway, old man. But thank you for letting me know. Alright, well, let's use Crowley. We haven't used Kirkus in a while. We can bring him along. Let's see, another... Ooh, it's always so hard to choose. Let's bring, kind of already, brought other people. Maybe I should have brought, let's bring Cleo. Long, we've used her a lot. It's fine. I don't know. You know what? Lorelei, why not? Let's just bring in the wild card every now and again. Please be careful, Commander Tyr. We can have Cleo in the front, doesn't matter. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have brought Cleo and Kirkus. Whatever. It's fine. It literally does not matter. Master Tyr, last battalion of the Empire has fallen. I say that, but I'm sorry, Cleo. We can bring him around some other time. Pessimerga, you're up. Make me proud, dude. Please take care. Even I, Liu Khan, cannot raise the dead. Into the fortress. Okay. This place, it kind of sucks for one reason. It's not really that bad, but like, there's an enemy here that drops another sound setting. So like, if you want to get all the sound settings in the game, you're gonna have to grind the enemies here and wait until it drops them. Naturally, the drop rate isn't that awful because, you know, it's kind of an important item. You can't get anywhere else, so the devs aren't that mean about it. But just letting you know that. Okay, you can also get some other stuff here. Like, you can get additional flowing wounds, which is interesting. And you can also get a horned helmet. It's basically the helmet with the best defense in the game, so it's pretty good. Chaos Shield. Yep, that's maybe. I didn't even know Lorelei could use shields. That's much better than the steel shields. I mean, in that case. Oh, he still has a cyclone crystal. Okay, so next we gotta navigate this dungeon. Again, it's pretty straightforward, like most of the dungeons in this game. Sirens, not too bad. Okay, sirens are the one you drop the flowing rune. Ow, ow, ow. Oh yeah, I can silent you. Oh, that's probably going to kill. Yep. Well, that's what I do for trying to be. Bring a wild card, huh? Okay. Just two of them this time. Should probably just have Crowley actually attack. No one used in a conserving his magic when this dungeon isn't that long. Just keep trucking along. There's the chest here, and it is Godwing. It's alright. Most of us would probably want that. We do not need toe shoes anymore. Here, Lorelei, just take it. It's fine. Give you a little more survivability in here, eh? Okay, again, there's only two of them, so it should be fine to free will. If there's three, I'd probably want to be a bit more careful. But thankfully, they don't have much HP. Victor still has a little 15 swords. I'm probably going to have to upgrade that the moment we're back in base. The Master Garb. This is probably the best piece of equipment for a lot of characters, including Tyr. So you're probably just going to want to keep this on him for the entire rest of the game. Okay, but like, are we actually just going to encounter nothing but sirens here? Like, we're already at the end of the dungeon here. It's a very short dungeon. Okay, yeah. I forgot how short this place was. The Shredded! Oh, Storm. Let's see how strong Crowley is. Pretty strong. Oh, there's a sound setting. Wonderful. We don't even have to grind for it. It's the last encounter we got before the boss, too. That's really great. Hi. There you are. It's a giant shell. Victor's like, there you are, like he was expecting there to be a gigantic shell in this sewer over here. It's like, aha, my mortal nemesis, the shell. Anyway, this boss is weak to earth and lightning, but it resists water, fire, and wind. Sorry, Crowley. But, you know, he's not that bad at, actually. I don't think Crowley particularly cares if it's weak to his attacks or not. He's just going to absolutely destroy it anyway. boss has a lot of HP though. It's like 15,000. Yeah. Okay. I didn't do much. That's a lot of damage. Alright, you know what? Fine. We'll bust out the big guns then. Crowley's okay though. He's... Of course he is. Yeah, that's a very nasty AoE attack it has, so be careful about that. What does this attack do again? I just did it. Oh, yeah, there we go. It basically damages the enemy and heals all of us with its damage. Yeah, it's the most lethal clam I've ever seen in my life. Maybe Victor... You know, Victor's right to fear these things. He knows the power of the clam. Tyr, Commander Tyr, I warned you about them clams, man. I warned you about the clams. Thank you, Kirkus, or Lorelei, or whoever did that. Kirkus. Well, thankfully didn't do much that time. More black shadows. I mean, all sucks that he resists it, but you know, it's fine. By the way, just don't go completely crazy. It's fine if you use some of your strongest attacks, but you don't want to use like... But you don't want to use like all of your resources here. Just gonna let you know. Don't want to use all your resources here. Oh, I thought Lorelei was dead for a second, but she's not, thankfully. Not that, Kirkus. Water of kindness. More black shadow. Yeah. Maybe it'd be better using physical attacks, I'm not sure. I would very much appreciate it if you stopped doing that. Healing Wind? Oh, it can only hit one person. Heal Victor. Actually, no. Shredding. Attack. Then you heal Victor. Yeah, that's probably way better. Thankfully just spits a pearl at us. Clone Rune. Thankfully, Crowley has a pretty decent magic defense, so he doesn't have to worry about dying. Even if everyone else takes like 12 million damage, he'll probably be fine. Yeah, he's got a lot of HP. You know, I generally have a lot of wild cards to this fight. I didn't bother like giving Kirkus a better water rune, but you know, it's done. We got it. Okay. Then I'll go close the floodgate. You wait here, Tyr. Yeah, just as you said it, it finally went down. This should do. Now all I have to do is escape and burn this place down. Thunder Crystal. That's basically the upgraded Lightning Crystal. Thunder Crystal can be used. Wage Room can be used. Oh my goodness. So helpful. Okay, let's back out of here. Oh, right. Some elite soldiers here too. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, you actually attacked. Bye. Exactly. Vinter's finally admitting that we kind of just use fire to solve all of our problems. It works. Oh, he's pretty fast too. That's nice. Gives ridiculous amounts of damage. We have a lot of money. I need to go upgrade Victor's weapon to like the final level because I haven't done that yet. It's only level 15, but I mean I'll be able to do that eventually. Oh my god, there's 4 of them now. Incredible. But that doesn't matter because Crowley's still going to kill them. Because Crowley is kind of ridiculous. As I'm sure you could probably tell at this point. Oh good, we got another sound setting. What do we do with 2 of these? Sound setting 3. What do we do with 2 of them? Oh hey, here's a new enemy. Kerberos. Kerberos. Can't believe I got that one before. Kerberos. Interesting how they're using that spelling of it. See, the reason why Victor didn't like the clams is because they resist fire. What is he supposed to do? Oh, okay. Cutscene, wait. Wait a minute, Tyr. I must ask you something. Oh, hey. Hey, you're the Imperial leader. Yes, I am the last of the 5 great Imperial generals. I want to ask you, Tyr, why did you betray the Empire? Why did you betray your own father, Tio? Inciting rebellion, causing war, taking lives. Is this what you call justice? Well, it's not that simple, you know? What? Why is the oil already lit? It's too early! The all-consuming flame. Is this your answer? Is this what you want? You raised your sword against Tio. You will pay, now, with your life. Lady, we ain't got time for this. We're all gonna burn. Sonya Shulin. Immediately after the last boss, we fight her, and we're a little lacking in offensive options right now, but thankfully she has a lot less HP than the clam, and no weaknesses. And she's got a lot more defense than the clam, though. But she also has no weaknesses, and she kind of resists fire, lightning, earth, and wind, so, you know. She doesn't quite hit as hard as a clam, though, does, so we have that to be thankful for. I'll deal 300. Heal up Prismega has a ton of HP, so he really does not need to be healed, but like, whatever. Right? Just use shredding. And just attack. Here she is, the last general herself. Kinda interesting how, like, we fought a lot of them, but, except for Milich and Kasim, those are the only ones who didn't really, who like, we didn't fight, interestingly enough. Of course, it is still 6 against 1. She does have some really strong elemental moves, as you can see here. Yeah, it hurts a bit. Not quite as much as the clamp, but it still hurts. So keep an eye on your HP, especially because, well, you're a little lacking in resources at the moment, most likely. Alright, Crowley, show your stuff. It's a really good move because it just damages her and heals all of us. The final wind move is insanely good. Sonya, I mean, there we go. Eventually, she'll go down without too much. Yes, not as damaging as the clam is indeed really something. As I thought, I cannot defeat you. After all, you beat Tio. But I will not let you defile me. I am the Empire's, His Highness's, Tio's. Stop it! What are you doing? Can't let a pretty lady like you die. Besides, you seem to have your reasons. Tio, we'll take this woman general with us. She's gonna fling herself in the fire, it looks like. Can't be having that. So what the heck happened? Oh dear. Master Matthew! Master Matthew! Master Matthew. What happened? Are you alright? Sanchez, damn you! What have you done? Why did you light the oil before receiving orders? Answer me, Sanchez! I'm sorry, Master Flick. I have been deceiving you all this time. What? I have been in the employ of the Emperor since the War of Succession, 7 years ago. Then you're the spy! That is right. In the days of the Wars of Succession, His Majesty was a wonderful man. And like everyone else, I swore allegiance to him. When the hideout was attacked in Odessa, are you to blame for Odessa's death? That was the result. I won't deny it. He was there. We did manage to get discovered, but my heart was in pain. Being with you people, I began to question myself. Who's right? What should I do? Ultimately, I chose to remain loyal to the Emperor. At my age, it's difficult to change one's way of life. I'm sorry about Lady Odessa. Don't you dare mention her name! You haven't the right! I understand. I will not forgive you. In the name of my sword, Odessa, I will take your head! Yes, Master, I have no regrets. But please remember one thing. I like you, all of you. Master Flick, you are immature. That immaturity, that honesty, was something I coveted. And I'm sure that is why Lady Odessa loved you. Sanchez, prepare to die. Wait. Master Matthew. Are you alright? If you kill Sanchez now, and the troops find out that he was a spy, the morale of the Liberation Army will plummet. Administer the punishment later. Right now, we must prepare the army and march to Gregminster. Don't be ridiculous, Master Matthew. You're badly injured. If you move... There is a thing called flow in this world. There is a thing called timing in warfare. If we lose the opportunity, we will never defeat the Empire. Commander Tyr, you must decide. In any case, we better return to the castle. And in the end, the spy was Sanchez. There is a tiny bit of foreshadowing this, because if you look at the stone that lists all of our party members that we recruited throughout the entire game, you will notice at absolutely no point is Sanchez listed amongst all the other Stars of Destiny. I did point that out quite a few streams ago. But that's basically foreshadowing that he's not actually with us. Very subtle bit of foreshadowing, mind you. Also, while we're here, we really ought to upgrade Victor's weapon. To improve the sword, the weak points must be hammered off. He's still a level 2, it doesn't matter. He clearly does not use physical attacks. 70,000. But man, is it powerful. 185. Yeah, I think that's the strongest weapon in the game, flat out. 185 is absolutely ridiculous. Like, compare that to, like, me, the protagonist. My maxed out weapon is, like, 158. First Mega's 160. Lorelei, 155. The cookers haven't maxed you out yet. 185. Yeah, Victor definitely has like the strongest weapon in the game. I mean, it helps because it gets a very special legendary weapon. By the way, once you head to headquarters, do not head to the war room. Absolutely do not do that. If you do, you'll miss out on 100% right at the very end. You used to be one of... Because if we go in the basement instead... You used to be one of Tio's servants. My name is Cleo, Lady Sonia. What are you doing here? You are a traitor. Lady Sonia, I was always by Master Tio's side, so I understand how you feel. I also know about your personal relationship. How dare you! Shut your mouth! Lady Sonia, do you think Master Tio hates Master Tyr? You are someone who may have become Master Tyr's mother. Oh, that's kind of awkward, huh? And yet you hate Master Tyr. I cannot bear the thought. But I can never discard my loyalty to the Empire and Master General Tio. The expression on Master Tio's face when he died was very peaceful. He seemed happy to have seen how his son grew up. Please remember that. We never actually used this prison ever before now. So, let's talk to her. Tyr, what do you want? If you want to execute me, do it quickly. I want you to join us. Don't forget that I hate you. Do you still want me to join? I don't mind. Alright, I'll join you. But I won't help you fight. I'll stay by your side so I can watch you die. And with that, Sonia has officially joined us, bringing our number of party members up to 107. Yeah, no party jingle. I don't think it'd be appropriate though, because she hates our guts. It's most certainly not a very happy recruitment, to be sure. And yes, this is your absolute positively last chance to recruit anyone you may have missed, assuming you can actually take out all these people. To recruit anyone you missed, of course, since you stuck with kind of these people right now, if you need to recruit someone who requires a certain party member in your army, tough luck. Now, there are some things I should point out. We are probably going into the endgame here. This is your point of no return, right before the final dungeon. If you have any preparations you want to make, now is the time to make them. Something to note. In Suikoden 2, several of the characters in Suikoden 1 returned to Suikoden 2 as playable characters. If you have save data for Suikoden 1, a completed save data for Suikoden 1, and you start up Suikoden 2, the characters that are in both games and return get special bonuses depending on several factors. I'll bring that up right now. It's a save data bonus, you know? Now, I kind of don't want to spoil who actually transfers over, because it's kind of spoilers on who comes back and who doesn't. But yeah, I will. Okay. Anyway. So, first thing. Oh my goodness, where is this? I found a really good page. Okay, here, I got it. Before we do that, let's just transfer over the sound crystal. Since it's our very last time before we... I gotta bring it. Where the heck is the sound crystal? I gotta go do that real quick. Fine, I'll do it. Okay. This shouldn't take a minute. I'll just do that real quick, and then we'll go over to the war room for plot. We unlocked the final one, so percussion. Okay. Also, actually, I can just show that off later. Okay. So we're gonna go back to the war room, and we want to talk to Matthew. Hey, Lucan. Please speak to Master Matthew. Commander Tyr. Shasar Reside has fallen, and the way to the capital is clear. Now is the time to gather our forces and attack Gregminster. Commander, please give me the order to march forward. Let me tell you something, as a doctor, I won't let Matthew go to battle. But I must. I have my responsibilities. I swore to my sister Odessa. So wait and see what happens. March to the capital. Thank you, Commander Tyr. A force of 20,000 remains in the capital. They will be desperate and dangerous. Please assemble all the Liberation Army troops. We must raise their morale. Is basically all the people who were like required to be recruited. Basic, you know, most of them. Well, a couple exceptions, but you know, the troops are assembled. Medical officer. Commander Tyr, let us begin. Warriors of the Liberation Army, the time has come. The end is near for their cruel imperial regime. Think of your friends, think of your families, and fight for them. The ground quakes with the anger of the people. Their cries echo in the heavens. Now is the time for this to end. Damn typos. Tyr, the time has come to tell you everything. My sister Windy is looking for vengeance against the entire world. Hundreds of years ago, my ancestors, the Clan of the Gate, were powerful people. But because of their power, they were massacred. Windy and I managed to escape, using the power of the Rune of the Gate. The Rune of the Gate is in fact two runes, the front and back runes, also called the entrance and exit runes. My sister carries the front rune and I the back. Their powers are connected. Then it was Windy who tried to kill you. To increase her power, Windy tried to take the back rune of the gate from me. This is why I isolated myself on Magician's Island, setting up defenses and biding my time, awaiting the appearance of someone like you, Tyr. Listen, everyone, the 108 stars of destiny have come together here. You are all travelers, stars that wander freely across the skies, and you have all assembled in this single spot. Together you will be victorious. Hey, wait a minute there, sis. You said there were 108 stars here, but you're mistaken. We're missing one. Gremio. Tyr, I shall show you the power of my rune of the gate. Soldiers of the Liberation Army, quiet your minds, and remember your friend. Open, gates of dimensions, unite the 108 stars to bring us. Oh, I don't want to die here. There's so much I must do for the young master. There's still some laundry left to do, and a new stew. Huh? What the? Gremio! Gremio! Cleo, Pan. You young master, Such is the combined power of the Rune of the Gate and the 108 stars. But what you have witnessed is possible only once. The end of our war with the Empire is near. We have lost many lives. For our departed friends, and for the future, we must battle on. We must bring an end to this conflict, under the banner of the Liberation Army, under our leader, Commander Tyr. Victory. Victory! 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 Y'all better fight hard tomorrow, right, Sidonia? Fix what you can fix. This is our last chance. I show Cobalt power. You all follow Kurumimi. Woo! Oh, that's it? Okay. Well, since it's going to be the very last time we go before the final battle, I thought that it might be nice if we talk to absolutely everyone, just once, and also look at the lore books, because we can do that. I don't know if we'll have time to do the finale today. If not, we'll do it tomorrow, but we'll see. I want to see how time this takes, though. Hey, boss, what can I do for you? Scan. This is Odessa Castle. I feel so good. What to do about Brother Taiho's whims? I feel like wandering off somewhere. Jared, you kind of missed something really big. Are you my drinking partner tonight? You kind of missed a major scene. We recruited the 108th party member. Maybe go back a bit and see who it was, because it's kind of a major spoiler. What can this old woman do for you? Uh-oh, I've forgotten the spell again. Oh well. So I'm just going around and talking to everyone since this is the last point before the final battle. Perhaps this old man can be of some use. Sorry, but I'm busy with my research. Well, well, this is a surprise. What are you doing here? How's it hanging? I'm hanging just fine. So, in the Sega Saturn version, you kind of get an expanded cutscene with the 108th party member. Where you see a montage of their memories before they and their inner thoughts before they come to us. It's a nice little scene, from what I understand. Anyway, I shall cook something that will give everyone power. I'm fighting too. Good old Marie, how is it a healer? Shopkeepers don't really have anything interesting to say, but you know, I don't know. We'll talk to him anyway. Hey dude, don't look so morose. You'll depress everyone else. Care to taste my stew? Under the circumstances, I'll have to stick with you until the end. We're just going around and talking to everyone. Just something nice I thought I'd do before we go to the final battle. Old Jupo's so stingy. He won't teach me a thing. Master Tyr, are you here to see Master LePont? Hi there. I think I left the clothes drying outside when I came here. Seeing his happy face reminds me of my own youth. Hey Tyr, I say Jian is my type of gal. What was her name again? Apple, was it? She acts so tough, but she's pretty cute in a way. There are some fine women in the Liberation Army, aren't there, Tyr? Clear's exactly my type of girl. Okay, buddy. That girl Tengar, I kinda like her. She would probably beat you up. Master Tyr, you have a fine army here. Master Tyr, I'm very glad to have joined the Liberation Army. Together we'll defeat the Imperials. We seafaring merchants would welcome peace. Oh, Sheena. Okay. Gasper. I'm so sorry. Oh, the shopkeepers. I'm worried about the dragons. Oh, I never showed this dude off. You must be here to hear me sing, at least not on stream. Yeah, he's basically the music player of this game. You can just talk to him, and you can play a lot of the tracks from the game. If you would just, you know, walk a little faster. What shall I play today? Oh, nice. Remember Greg Minster? That was a nice theme song, wasn't it? So yeah, it just says everything here. Just taking a moment to remember the Greg Minster theme because it's really good. Shall we call it a day? Thank you. Black was such a good dragon, such a good one. I'm sure he was, man. My, it's Master Tyr. May I offer you a cup of tea? I finally get to fight for justice. This castle's a pretty good place. Not as nice as the forest where my house is, of course. My journey doesn't end here. Its purpose is to... forget it. No use explaining it. I wonder if my fields are alright. This isn't such a bad life. I miss the easygoing bandit life. Heh. Wow, this place is huge. I thought it'd be about the same as our fortress. Look, I work for Angie and Angie alone. Don't you forget that. Hi. Hi. So yeah, not every character, of course, gets the same amount of characterization. Something that other games would fix a little bit. But, you know, I think there's still a lot of standout cast members here. Yes, not everyone gets amazing dialogue, you know. Maybe eating with the Liberation Army isn't so bad, since this side has a better chance of winning the war. If I stay away from battle for a while, my hands ache with bloodlust. Like Alan, I join you too. Commander Tyr, we join you in your struggle according to General Tyr's last wishes. Our job is to gather the facts. To get emotional about it is sad indeed. Tyr, you're beginning to resemble General Tyr. Though I am now a member of the Liberation Army, I still can't believe that the Emperor has changed. Commander Tyr, you must remain on guard. My dear friend, I, Vincent, keep you always in my thoughts. He even changed the background music. A great year for flowers, not enough wind. I'm sick of this rundown place. Why, Master Tyr, are you here to get some fashion tips from me? Oh my god, it's still playing. It's still playing! Okay. We're good. Fuck. Old buddy, old pal, you're not gonna be able to say fine thanks to us ever again. Hi, Mr. Elevator Man. Welcome, welcome! Take a look at this, isn't it wonderful? What's happening? Want to take a bath? You'll feel refreshed. I really shoved this off, but like, whatever. Like, maybe a bonus stream or something, I don't know. Do you want to see me dance again? Heard anything interesting lately? Tyr, I'm thinking about learning how to cook. That's nice. Good luck. Hey, how about a practice match? Strength is the only truth. Nothing else is worth believing in. Oh, something I should mention. In the Sega Saturn version, EK actually runs a interesting function in that game. They have like a small arena type thing where you and the selected party can go fight a variety of monsters, and if you do well, you get some interesting prizes. Like, you get the Darkness Rune and like a silver plate or something. Both items that are like exclusive, normally exclusive to Suikoden 2, so I mean, it's cool that they added that here, but you know, this isn't the Saturn version. The light in my eyes has faded, but the light in my soul continues to shine. I am Fusulu, the strongest man in the world! Commander Tyr, Kuomimi is always at your service. I'm gonna be a great warrior just like Kuomimi.
This castle is too small for my feet.
I'd like to give Kirkus something in return for the ring. What do you think will please him? Master, I promise to continue fighting for the lost village of the elves, as well as for all the people of this land. Good on you, Kirkus. The blacksmiths are here. They're just, yeah. There's a reason the other games don't have like 5 separate blacksmiths. It's a bit silly. But you know, it's fine. With each battle, many lives are lost. Even my medicines are useless. Recruit as many stars as you can. The 108 stars of destiny. We did it, but dude, we got them. Uh-oh, Mina's disappeared again. What do you want? Up is the stone. Oh. It shows us a little information if we press a certain button. I've got that. Oh yeah, I'd like to go home. I have to clean my house. You don't ever give up, do you? I don't want to play with you. Thanks for being our replacement Gasper earlier in the game. I appreciate it, Marco. Also, you exist. I want to talk to you because you get... Oh, fine. What's up? Looking for a game? No. I don't even think you can make money using this. Yeah, more like that. My dream is to map the entire world. Artist friend. You should read the lore books, honestly. Looking for something? How long are these anyway? Let's just start with the first one and we'll see how long it is. The 27 True Runes, their creation. In the beginning, there was darkness. Darkness. I lived for eons in the rift of time, suffering in solitude for so long. Darkness finally dropped a tear. 2 brothers were born of tear, sword, and shield. Sword said he could cut anything to pieces. Shield swore he could protect anything. And so the 2 went to battle. The battle lasted 7 days and 7 nights. Sword cut a part of Shield, and Shield broke Sword into pieces. Fragments of Sword fell and became the sky. Fragments of Shield fell and became the earth. Sparks from the battle became the stars. The 27 jewels that adorned Sword and Shield became the 27 True Runes, and the world went into motion. No, that guy's just there to give you another minigame. It's not that important. Ancient teachings. At certain times, the runes can give men immense powers. The power they provide is magic. Each rune provides 4 magical powers. But the great ancient magician Crowley found a method of surpassing teachings. If 2 souls were united, 2 runes are united, and their ultimate power is unleashed. A power greater than the sum of the parts is generated. A union of souls means that 2 rune masters apply their magic almost at the same time. The union of runes refers to harmony. In other words, fire and earth, earth and wind, wind and water, water and lightning, lightning and fire are harmonious. Ultimate power means the release of the maximum runic magic. When 3 of these powers are combined, the greatest of magical powers is unleashed. I think there's like combination. I think there's combination spells you can use if you use like certain spells from certain runes. I think. I'm not entirely sure about that, how that works. But I think that's how it works. Combination spells if you use like certain runes at certain times. Anyway, like in battle. Strategy of war. War begins with the understanding of the enemy's methods. A soldier is stronger than an arrow. An arrow is stronger than magic. Magic is stronger than the soldier. As a result, knowing the enemy's methods are a natural advantage. To know an enemy's hand, it is necessary to utilize ninja power. An enemy's methods always follows a pattern. Knowing the pattern is a shortcut to victory. When the enemy is without a magician, attack in full force. Betrayal is most effective when you are a few and the enemy is many. When the enemy is reduced to a few, use arrows. When your numbers are many, soldiers and arrows are effective. When you are few in number, magic is effective. The only way to increase your number is to recruit. Knights of the Dragon's Den. Joshua Levenheld, commander of the Knights of the Dragon's Den, keeps the Dragon Room from a very early age. The children of the Dragon Knights are brought up in the Palace of the Dragon Knights. Once a year, they participate in the bonding ritual. Only those children who succeed in bonding with a dragon become a dragon knight. If a child fails to bond before the age of 6, he will never become a dragon knight. The bond between the dragon and his knight is strong. A dragon lives far longer than a human, but should a dragon knight die, his dragon, out of sorrow, will take its own life. On the other hand, if a dragon dies first, its master loses his rights and privileges, and must leave the Knights of the Dragon's Den. We saw that with Fudge before. Craftsman profiles. Mace maker. Mace master blacksmith. Of stubborn temperament, but very kind to his apprentices. Tesla. Scrivener of Ante. Competent. Gem. Simple-minded shipbuilder of Tien. Templeton. Mapmaker. Perfectionist who appears whenever changes occur. Kimberly. Ostensibly a stamp maker. She is, in fact, a forger. Sergei, unsuccessful inventor, said to be in Kaku. Antonio, excellent cook living in Saika. Lester, cookery specialty is Sue's. This is basically like hints on, hey, maybe if you haven't recruited all these people, maybe keep a lookout. Presently working in Moravia Castle. Hugo, librarian of Quan Temple. Cassios, balladeer, deeply in love with Milich, to whom she sings. That's definitely a localization error. Cassios is a dude, not a woman. At least, pretty sure that's how she is, like, officially. How he is, officially. So it's a little... localizers made quite a few mistakes, but thankfully it's not too bad. You can still generally understand what they're trying to say here. Jabba. Arrogant but exceptional appraiser. Feels he can appraise anything. Count Kamendol. Popular alchemist of Tien. Blacklist. The following list, compiled by Imperial Guard, describes suspicious characters who may have evil intent against the Empire. Clive appears to be on the trail of somebody with an intention of extracting revenge. Occasionally cited at the end of Recon. So we get a little bit more backstory for Clive here, which again we won't receive much more of until the sequel. I guess I kind of spoiled the Clives in the sequel, but whatever. Kurtz, follower of the former Emperor Gale von Wagner, long incognito, but recently discovered to be hiding out with the Knights of the Dragon's Den. Anji, pirate of Lake Torin, long-standing friend of Taiho. Ruby, stray elf. Fuma, masterless ninja, hides out with the Knights of the Dragon's Den. Fusilu, warrior who wears a tiger mask, always repays his debts and obligations. Pesmerga, seems to be looking for Uber, the Black Knight in the service of Windy. Antique prices. Okay. These are just like all the different antiques you can get in the game. And how much they go for. Some of them go for quite a bit. And finally, the Kaleka tragedy. We've heard about this a few times in the story. Border disputes between the Empire and the city-state have been going on for many years. The so-called Kaleka incident took place against this tense, ugly background. Taking advantage of civil strife within the Empire, the city-state overran the northern part of the Empire all the way to Kaleka, which they occupied. After pacifying the Empire, Barbarossa's forces headed to confront the invaders. As the city-state's forces began to retreat, the Imperial army entered Kaleka. What they found was a burnt-out city whose residents wiped out. Leon let his forces know of the appalling devastation of Kaleka. Despite their exhaustion after the long march north, the forces were infuriated by the news and, with renewed vigor, succeeded in forcing back the city-state army. So that's, we heard that a few times in the story, but now once we get that book, we actually get a little bit more details on it, which is kind of cool. Nice to have a little bit more lore of stuff that's only kind of mentioned. I'm sorry, Master Matthew told me to pretend that everything is normal. So the dialogue slightly changes. He can still change about party members for you. Yo! Barbarossa's my enemy, that is all. What's up, Great Leader? Hope you do well in taking after Odessa. Hicks's swordsmanship isn't improving at all. I guess I'm just not cut out to be a soldier. I suppose Master Matthew is right, as he is about everything, but I still can't forgive you. Okay. Master Tyr is thinking about Tio. Where's my food? Yeah. Oh god! Jared, look away! Oh no! Oh, young master, what happened? That is everyone! So now... Actually, I don't think we... Actually, no, wait, we still have to... There's a little roof, man! We gotta go to the roof. Friends, I suppose they're alright. A ninja wastes no words. Oh, excuse me, I'm practicing my disappearing technique. Oh, Master Tyr, nothing. What's she gonna say? My journey will not end till I capture her! All capitalized. Alright, buddy. Someday, Yuba and I must finish our business. Ho-ho! I'll teach the young ones a few things yet. Recently, my master spirits have been very high. Yeah, I mean, like, things... You'll probably see who the last recruit is eventually. Honestly, you probably just will see who the last recruit is eventually. So, like... I can tell you to look away, but I mean, they're probably going to show up a lot, so you're probably just going to see him either way, so, you know. Commander Tyr, this will be our final battle. Your orders. Can I keep going? Sure. Alright, I got a question. Who the hell is a Thunder Rune? It's probably Victor, right? I would think so, because he's the second one in line, so he probably has it on him. Where are you, Victor? I can't even see you, man. I need to get that lightning rune off of him and just probably just place it on me. Yeah, he does have it. Oh, he has a bunch of stuff. I can just exchange it, put it on me. Why don't I just bring Flick with me? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. That's gonna be our last thing. We're gonna replace Flick's rune, and then we're gonna go on to the final battle. That's gonna be the very last thing we do. Oh god, Flick, where the hell are you? Also, I should probably change the title of this stream. Hold on. Yeah, I think we'll just go on. work. Hi. And there's a thunder rune on him. Okay, let's go onwards to the final battle. Alright, let's go. Yes, sir. I should have saved, huh? It's fine. Sir Yubur, the Liberation Army is here. Liberation Army? We haven't seen this dude in forever. Well, not Yubur. We've seen him a little while ago, but the other guy. Against our 100,000 troops, you can hardly call it an army. That's a lot. Master Tyr, we have spotted the enemy. They number about 100,000. 100,000? Impossible! How could that be? Most of the 100,000 must be monsters that my sister Wendy conjured up. I will return the monsters from whence they came. Thank goodness for that. Rune of the Gate, return those monsters to the netherworlds. Yeah, so Yuba, the monsters are vanishing. What? It must be Lady Wendy's sister. Don't worry, she will never be able to defeat Lady Wendy's sorcery. It's no good. I don't have enough power to defeat my sister. Soul Eater. You mustn't. You must never use that rune. Inheritor of the rune of the gate, I will lend you power. O Dragon Rune, lend your inhuman power, and power that tears the sky apart to this person. That's right, Joshua is a true rune too. So Yubur, don't be afraid. Even without the monsters, we'll still have an advantage. Forward march. The last battle. No way, woof. Alright, final battle, and with Yuba's leading the charge. Let's start with the ninjas as always. The enemy's next pan is bow attack. Now mind you, even if you recruited everyone here, you can still not get the best ending if you lose someone in this final battle. So, don't do that. Wait, what did he say again? He said bow, right? That is a good question. I have no idea. I guess it's because the game knows you'll get Kuromimi, but they don't know if you'll get Peshmerga. Still. Need the power of the science! Use the plan and make sure you obey it. Charge attack power up. By the honor of Maximilian Lights! Yeah, Wispo. They outnumber us, but with good strategy we can beat them. Also, we lost a lot of troops there. Kasumi, please let me take care of it. Next, charge attack. Gonna charge, then magic's the way to go. Behold the power of my dragon. Nice, solid hit. Kuma? Let me take care of it, sir. The enemy's next plan is Yuba's charge. Another charge, eh? Children of the Rune. May the 100 runes within me. Also, I should probably just show off everyone's team names since this is the final army battle. You know, the Pond family, old soldiers, wild geese, Humphrey's team, pirates, Victor's team, former Imperial team, fellows, invulnerable defense. Gasper, why are you here? Bandits, fishermen's, warriors, village kids, good buddies, black golds, secret factory team. Sarah, why? Carpenters, kobolds, tricksters, they still suck. Let's check out bow teams. Force protectors, experts. Only one person here actually wields a bow, but sure. Adventurers, cooks, engineers, archers. I feel like Ruby's carrying the team here. And magic. Magicians, soldier beauties, narcissists, or musicians. Alright, now time for merchants, thieves, merchant, okay. Come on, Kryn. Can you actually do it this time? Leave it to me. The enemy's next plan is magic attack. Oh my god, he actually pulled through in the final battle. Just like the first. Finally. Alright. Get him, Kirkus. See what elves can do with arrows. Yeah, Kryn finally did a job. It only took the entire game, but he did it. I'll take care of it. I think he did like one. The enemy's next plan is I didn't see it coming. I'm sorry. Okay, well. Merchants. The blood of youth is bubbling back. I'll give you an 11% discount. It's a big success. 511 turn trader. Well, at this point, the safest course of action would just be the bow. I think. No, actually, probably charge. No, yeah, it would be bow. I'll beat anyone who gets in my way. Oh, well, this is gonna hurt. Surely we can take out just a little bit of soldiers they have left. Right, well, yeah. Damn, oh my god, Clive, did you freaking die? Oh my god. Clive, you piece of garbage, what did you do? Yeah, blah 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 blah. Okay, final battle time again. Yeah, thank you, Kurumi. You really showed him. The enemy's next plan is bow attack. Then we'll charge. See the power of the science? Yes, I think some people get wounded, some people die. Just be careful. Why are there Maximilian's knights? Maximilian has a lot of attack power. He'll do good. Always good to start out with him. Still did a lot of damage. Kasumi. Charge attack again. Or charge attack, so let's just use Children of the Runes. Solid 5k left out. Let's take care of. Enemy's next plan is Yuba's charge. That's just a renamed charge. So let's use Magicians again. I see, so you want to see my magic. Doing pretty well. Alright, Kryn, can you do your job again? We did it. Of course not. It's a big success. A charge, I guess. I swear by my sword that I'll defeat you. Okay, we both charged. Alright, no, nobody die again. This time, please. Yeah? Did we do it? There you go. Congratulations. Good job, LaPont. Congratulations, we won! Damn, this is the end. This is it, the end of this country. Ah, well, I won't miss it much. Haha, Commander 2, I was just in time. My name is Hanzo, leader of the ninjas of Wakaku. We hid out in the fields until this moment arrived. Chief Hanzo, you survived! Yes, but we had to keep it a secret. I'm sorry. Oh no. You have come far, Commander 2. We of the Warriors Village have come to give you a hand. It's been a wonderful war. It's been a long time since we enjoyed such a big one. Our father, Clef the Crusader. Hey, 2, we don't have time to listen to old man stories. Let's charge in the Gregminster. Listen to the music, dude. Here we are, dear, back in Gregminster, under very different circumstances from the time we escaped. Now all we have to do is take Emperor Barbarossa's head. Let's do it, Tyr. Commander, take me with you. I want to avenge Odessa's death with my own hands. So, it's your last chance. Recruit the best people you have. I have an idea we're gonna bring. We're gonna bring Kai. We're gonna bring Crowley. And we're going to bring... I don't know what you guys want me to bring. I was just thinking... Kasumi, I suppose. Seems like a decent enough team. Please watch yourself, Commander Tyr. Although the Imperial Army is defeated, the Emperor himself is a very powerful man. Master Matthew, don't strain yourself any further. You shouldn't be outside. Tyr, please fulfill my sister Odessa's dream. We will. You are 100% locked into this. Well, I mean, you're not. You can go back to base. But Victor and Flick are locked into your party. So, like... So, like, you can't really do a lot. Yeah, so, like, if we wanted to go save, we could do that. Can you transport the Bregminster? I'm kind of curious. Oh, you can. That's nice. Very convenient. I'm just gonna go save then. So we're gonna go save, and then we're gonna go to Gregminster, where we fight the final battle. While we're doing that, I should mention about the transfer bonuses, because I briefly touched on this before. What happens is, several things can transfer over. First of all, what transfers over are not exactly character levels, but okay. If your character is above level 60, if a character that transfers from from Suikoden 1 to Suikoden 2 is above level 60 in a completed save file of Suikoden 1, they will get some level bonuses. Now, basically, the calculation is their Suikoden 1 level minus 50 divided by 10 multiplied by their default level in Suikoden 2 divided by 10. It's a little complicated, but basically, the higher level they are, the higher level they will be in Suikoden 2. Level doesn't carry over, you just get bonus levels. Additionally, if you any character that reaches level 99 in Suikoden 1 that transfers over will gain an additional 5 levels on top of the bonus levels they would already gain. So let's say they would gain, I don't know, 2 bonus levels originally, but they also reached level 99. Then they gain 5 more. It's like that. Finally, the character that transfers over that has the highest level will also gain another bonus of 5 levels. So, like, if at the end of the game, I don't know, Crowley was our highest level unit. I'm not saying Crowley actually transfers, but, like, assuming that he does, then Crowley would gain 5 additional levels to his default. Also, there's one character who's kind of a weird exception to the rule. Like, in Suikoden 2, there's one character whose level is kind of weird. Their level is basically, their default level is like 5 plus the hero's level in Suikoden 2, so it's kind of weird. But like, if the bonus levels would bring them to a higher level than that, then they will take that level instead of, like, it's really complicated, honestly. Basically, like, if the bonus levels would take them higher than their default level, then they will keep the bonus levels instead. Whatever is higher. It's complicated, as I said. Also, another thing that, lots of nice equipment here, so if you need it, please take it. By the way, you should note that you want to have... By the way, Silver Hat is basically one of the best head equipment. Make sure Tyr has it on alongside the Master Guard, because that's basically his best equipment. You would think, yeah. But yeah, there's still shops here. You can do it. You can, outfit all your people here if you so desire, and it'll help. Certain characters will also have certain pieces of equipment transfer over. But that's really rare. It only happens to, like, only 2 of the characters that transfer over to Suikoden 2 actually can keep their armor, so it's kind of like, very throwaway type of thing. And finally, equipment levels will also carry over. Well, not carry over, but I mean, like... Basically, the characters will get a bonus to their starting weapon rank level if they have a high weapon level in this game. So, essentially... if the character that transfers over has a weapon level of 12 through 13, they will gain 1 weapon level in Suikoden 2. If their weapon level is 14 through 15, they will gain 2 levels to their weapon in Suikoden 2. If their weapon level in Suikoden 1 is 16, then they will gain 3 levels to their weapon level in Suikoden 2. So yeah, bonuses like that. Again, I won't spoil who actually shows up in both games as a playable character, because you can look that up yourself. I don't want to spoil it, because that's a different game entirely. And with that, also there's like unused data for like characters in starting with the same wounds you had them equipped with in Suikoden 1, but sadly, it's unused data. It doesn't work. Also, I really like how like subdued and just like haunting this version of Gregminster Palace theme is. I really do like it. But anyway, let's go to the castle. Eingid. How have you been, dear? I remember now. You're the one who let us go when we were disguised at the fortress of Quaba. Yes, and I believe your name was Squatulheim Leinbach III. What do you want? Please let us pass. I can't. I am an Imperial General. The Imperial Army is virtually finished. Please let us through. I owe you one, and I would hate to harm you. Even if the Imperial Army is defeated, I cannot betray Emperor Barbarossa. If I, Eingid, betray him, who will he have left? Master Tyr, if you insist on going any further, you will have to do so over my dead body. And so we have a duel. Final battle with Eingid. He's actually not too bad. He's strong against fire and lightning. He doesn't have any weaknesses, and he has 8,000 HP. So he's a little stronger than Sonya was. But he's not too bad. Let's take him on. So you don't have to worry, so just feel free to unleash as many strong attacks as you can, because after this fight, you will be able to leave the city and go to another nearby town to, well, heal. Or you could just go back to your home base if you wanted to. So, don't worry about unleash all your strongest attacks. Don't hold back. Even if you resist lightning, it does a lot of damage. Time to bust out the judgment. Another ball of lightning. I can hit him. Shining wind. Shriek rune. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, he's tough, but with how many incredibly strong spells we have at this point, won't last long. And there you go. Emperor Barbarossa, I shall go ahead. No, this is wrong. Yes, he was wrong. But just as some things can be right and useless at the same time, can something be wrong and priceless? Instead of going to castle. Yeah, there you go. Just goes out just like that. Before we actually do that, though, we're gonna just... So you can, yeah, also the wild encounters here are a lot stronger than they were before, eh? Not that strong, though. Oh, right, they drop more thunder crystals. That's nice. That's gotta be a super rare drop, actually. There's no way there's a common drop. You can just go here to heal if you want to. It's very cheap. It would be funny if Mako was still here and the game actually made you wait that long to recruit him. It would be funny, also kind of annoying. Oh. But one more time, actually. Since we're here. Homeless woman's last words. Clive, forgive me for not dying at your hands. Just wanna show that off one more time. Back to Gregminster. And to the castle itself. If we go inside here, Imperial Guards. They're pretty tough. Or at least I have some pretty decent defense. Windspun armor. The windspun armor has an absolutely insane defenses. Compared to our Master Guard, which heals 55 skill bonus, and windspun armor is 63. It's pretty much the really good armor, but it's only equipable by certain characters that wield heavy armor. If you put this on a certain character that transfers over to the sequel, they will be able to keep this armor in the sequel. So basically, they will have the best armor in the entire game of Suikoden 2 from very early on, which is kind of crazy, honestly. It's one of the few cases of equipment actually transferring over in Suikoden 2. It doesn't happen that much, but when you go into certain spots of the castle, you'll automatically run into encounters. Feel free to use hell on them. These encounters only happen once, so if you encounter them and then leave and then come back, they won't be there anymore. Yeah, keep in mind the armor transfer everything is only for like 2 characters that transfer over. There's a 3rd character who has who also has unused programming for... Okay, it's funny. Because there's one character who's programmed to transfer the windspun armor, but they can't because their armor slot is completely set. So they just like, they're programmed to do it, but you can't do it without cheat codes or anything. So it's kind of funny. That was a nice miss animation. Oh my god, would you stop? What the? Buddy, stop dodging everything I throw at you. Actually, when I think about it, there are 17 Actually, I think but there are 17 people who transfer over. Okay. Now, good thing is that 16 of the 17 characters, I think they transfer regardless, but the 17th character will only transfer over if you get the best ending in this game by recruiting everyone. So you can only get the 17th character if you recruit absolutely everyone in Suikoden 1. Then you can, that's the only way you can get them in Suikoden 2. But the other 17, I think they get their bonuses regardless. I think that's how it works. There they are. Maybe it is 16. It's a 16th. Well, whatever. You understand what I'm saying. Just one character will only transfer over if you get the best ending with all characters recruited. Yeah, seriously, dodge all those attacks in a row. Line them up. Actually, I think it checks to see if you get all 108 characters recruited. That's what it's checking for, actually. Yeah, because I believe there's a save point coming up ahead, and instead of looking for like a completed save file, Suikoden 2 instead checks what your save is like on that specific save point. We'll see the save point coming up ahead soon. I believe. They just keep coming one after another, but they don't stand any chance. Yeah, maybe if they didn't intend. It might be that maybe they didn't Maybe at first they didn't intend for data to transfer over, but then they thought it was a cool idea. It was like, oh, alright, let's do it. Maybe that's how they decided to work. Yeah, I think it loads up the data from. I guess it's because it's the last save point in the game, so maybe that's why they just decided to do it that way. Master pupil attack. Curly's gonna come and finish these last two off with a bunch of damage. Yep. Of course, remember, if you want to get those level bonuses, your characters that you want to need to be at least level 60. Thankfully, the game is kind enough to get you there pretty closely. Of course, if you want to get all the way to level 99 to get the maximum benefit, that'll take a while. But I guess what you could do is just exploit the game's leveling curve and equip an experience boosting rune on them if you desire. That would probably get you to level 99 the quickest, I think. I was gonna say, did I not have Crowley attack? I did. Goodbye, everyone. Yeah, as you can see, the United attacks and combined with Crowley's magic just kind of mow every single soldier down to bits. They're trying, but they just can't stand up to us at this point. They're just the last desperate defense of their king. But it won't work. All the generals are down. Just a couple soldiers left. Alright, Crowley. Finish the rest of them off. Maybe a little excessive, but you know, you get it. We got storms, but it's fine. We're almost there. So yeah, having United attacks like Master Pupil attack is very helpful. That's why people love using Kai so much. You could basically use this Kai for like the entire game, and you'll have a much easier time than me, who tries to just use a whole bunch of people. These guys also drop Mega Medicine, which is really handy. Oh my goodness. You guys never learn, do you? Climb up to the next floor. Slowly approaching, and more wild encounters. Colossus! That's an interesting enemy. See if you can finish this guy off in one hit, Kasumi. Not quite. Well, that's fine. Enough, and okay. Oh my god, Flick, why? Oh my god! Oh, these guys can hit from the back row too, is the thing. Okay. Strike him down, and there you go. You have one last storm left, but that's fine. Oh yeah, Kasumi, you just do that, I guess. You should be almost done now. Lots of bits if you really need to buy anything at this point, or good equipment, I guess, bus. Horned helmet, that's basically the best headgear in the game. You could grind that in Sonya's dungeon. Again, it's kind of like the windspun. Horned helmet. No, you can use it. It's kind of like the windspun armor, where it's like heavy armor, so like only certain characters can wield it. Also, I really don't want to deal with you guys by now, but sure. Now we see, go in here. Make sure you go in here, because you can just go into the final boss room without going here. The final treasure chest and the final save crystal in the game. Sometimes these people just really like to dodge, I guess. That's just kind of their gimmick. They can just decide, I want to dodge everything for the rest of this turn. Earth boots, that's an interesting drop, actually. Who the hell? Flint, get rid of this stupid wooden shield. Who the heck has the earth boots? That's plus 380. You know what, Crowley? Good on you, man. You get the earth boots. I should have handed you 2 emblems, actually. But it's fine. You already do enough damage. Power ring! That's pretty good equipment. How shocking. It increases your power. Just rearrange some stuff. This is the last save point in the game. If you're transferring data over to Suikoden 2, this will be the save point that the game checks. So keep that in mind. Last save point in the game, and onwards to the final boss. As soon as these people get out of my way! Oh good, we can let them go. With us that strong, I guess. Something funny about like getting to the absolute end, and at this point we've just completely devastated anyone, and we're just letting them go at this point, right? Because we're just that strong. There's nothing they can do to stop us, and they let us do it. Here we are. The garden. We saw a glimpse of this place before, but seems like it's seen better days. Here, Commander of the Liberation Army, thank you for coming this far. Look at this garden, a beautiful place full of flowers and bloom. This is the end. This is all the remains of my empire. And here I shall protect my empire with my own hands. Dragon King Sword, give me power! And he uses the power of a sword to transform into a dragon. Because of course. Well, technically, it's a Hydra. The Golden Hydra is the final boss of the game. Each head has 10,000 HP. And they all have, but aside from that, they do have some interesting differences between them. The left head is strong. None of them have any weaknesses, but the left head is strong against water and lightning, and is completely immune to fire. The middle head is strong against fire and earth, but completely immune to thunder. The right head is strong against water and lightning, and immune to wind. You want to make sure you get rid of the right. Actually, this one is the left one. This one's the middle. This one's the right. Whatever. I guess I'm his left. Left, middle, right. Get it? Okay. You want to go for the right head first, because the right head can heal the other heads and also revive them. So, yeah, that sucks. Don't let it do that. So let's use Judgment. Clone Rune. Thunder God, the strongest thunder move in the game, basically. Crowley can use Shining Wind on everyone, I guess. Shriek Room, just use your strongest attacks. It's the final battle. Pull out all the stops you need to. As you can see, the middle head didn't take any damage here because, again, he's immune. And this time, the left head shouldn't take anything. Yes. Oh, wait, it was the right head. Whatever. Ah. That hurt a bit. So, is he... Let's use Judgment one more time. Ball Lightning. Kai can just regular attack. Shining Wind. And Strike Wound. Shriek Wound, you know. Imagine just like suplexing a freaking dragon head. That's pretty impressive. I gotta admit. You're calling it a dragon, but I guess it's technically a Hydra. Is the part that makes it a Hydra the fact that the right head can revive the other ones? Maybe. They're doing a bit more damage to the other ones too, so that's nice. Okay, yep, that one's gonna hit all of us. And do a decent bit of damage. Let's shoot your night attack, you know, let's try that. See how much that does. As long as you can get rid of one head, the rest of the battle should go nicely. Basically, the more heads we kill, the easier the battle it will become. So if we can just get through the initial hurdle, you'll probably be fine. Going for Kai that time, did a really decent bit of damage, but was still okay. Let's heal up Kai. We don't really need healing at this point, so let's just use the shredding. Strike Wound. Actually, I think it's immune to the shredding, right? That head's immune to wind? Yeah, so, in that case, you can just shredding the middle head then. Yeah, let's do that. Ball Lightning again. It still does a lot of damage because Thunder is really strong. Quick to heal Kai because it's unbalanced. Okay, now I'm gonna go for the AoE, so in that case we will heal. Now attack again. It becomes useful once we start taking rid of the heads, but for now it's pretty good. Bolt Lightning head. Now he's Shining Wind again. That one. Yeah, do your wars or whatever. Oh, there you go. There it went. That's one head down. 2 to go. So then just automatically went to that one. Flick. Trapping him in this weird, squishy earth rock thing. It's using a night attack again, why not? Mega Medicine, me. Raging Blow, let's see how much that does. Shredding. On the middle head. Strike Wind again. boss will take a while, probably more than like any other boss, but you know, as long as you keep wearing him down, you'll eventually get him. Rune, and there you go. Just keep it up. Do really do enjoy suplexing the freaking dragon's head. It's always fun. Any character who can suplex something in a game is always gonna be the best character. Well, I don't know if it really counts that as a suplex, but you know, it's still pretty funny to look at. Oh, that's a lot of damage Curly just took. Well, Curly's dead. There goes our healing. I didn't think he would kill him in one hit. Maybe I should have gotten him more defensive equipment. Oh well, we can handle it with just 5, I'm sure, maybe. You gotta have some suspense. Yep, there goes the right head. That just leaves the left one, which won't take any damage to this. He's immune to thunder, right? Well. Oh, speaking of thunder. Ouch. Let's see how Black Shadow does. I don't know, Medicine Victor? See how much this does, eh? Black Shadow? It's okay. I think a physical attack would probably do more. Maybe. That's gonna hurt. Just a bit. Victor has no items left. That's kind of bad. Alright, Megason, you pupil. And the Shrike Rune. Black's out head again. Crowley did manage to weaken him a bit, and it's over. We've won. Oh, and one final healing, just in case. Gotta make sure the main hero's okay, of course. Whoa! Here they are. Your Highness! Kasim. You've changed, Your Highness. Why? We believed in you. Kasim, I've missed you, and I miss those days we fought together. You were deceived by that woman, by Wendy. Yeah, 4 plus the 5th General's son. Barbarossa, what happened? You lost? The Golden Emperor indeed. And you call yourself the Golden Emperor? For shame. How dare you insult His Highness? Don't be silly. Your Highness! Now it's your turn, Tyr. The Empire is dead, but I'll still take your Soul Eater. Give it to me. It's everyone we've lost in our journey.
Why do you reject me, Soul Eater? You control life and death and eat souls. I am your ideal host. Together, let's take revenge on this cursed world. Even you reject me, Soul Eater. Even the most cursed rune rejects me.
That's enough, Wendy. Stop it.
What are you doing? I'll destroy you with my magic.
It's no use, Wendy. The rune on my Dragon King's sword, the Sovereign Rune, is protected against any form of magic, even the rune of the gate.
But with the Black Rune, you were...
I lied. Oh, she's tried to control him with the Black Rune too?
What do you plan to do, Barbarossa?
I loved you.
Liar, you loved my resemblance to Claudia.
That's not true. I wanted to erase the sadness that lies hidden deep in your eyes. The sadness of one who cannot accept others. I loved you, but that was a mistake. It was my only mistake, but it cannot be forgiven.
Please stop it, Barbarossa.
As a result of my mistake, I lost my empire. Tyr, what kind of land will you create in its stead?
Emperor Barbarossa! Emperor!
Your Highness! Farewell! The end of an emperor. And the end of the empire. I don't think this place will hold for much longer. We'd better escape. Please escape. This place won't hold much longer.
Emperor Barbarossa.
The Emperor. We'll be following after you very soon. Let's move. Rush as fast as you can to get out of here. Because the palace seems to be collapsing. And we do not want to be inside of it when that happens. It's the Liberation Army! Don't let them escape alive! Buddy, it's a bit late for this, you know? Your king's dead. Tyr, I'll stall them. You go on ahead. Don't be ridiculous, Victor. Tyr, this country still needs you, but me, once the war is over, I'm useless. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you. Flick, take care here. Let's go, leader. Let him do what he wants. Anybody feel like dying today? Step forward, I'll fight until my heart stops. Keep going. Fool! Be careful! Tyr, you were chosen by Odessa to rebuild this country. I can't let you get killed here, or else Odessa will be furious when I see her again up there. Go, Tyr, and fulfill Odessa's dream. Hurry! Can't leave you here. I'll be alright. Victor and I will join you later. Stay alive, Flick. It's a bit too early to see Odessa again. Our reunion can wait until I become a better man. Where's Tyr? He's gone ahead. Now we can fight to our heart's content. Yeah, too bad I have to fight alongside you. Tyr's escaped this way! We must avenge the Emperor! Let's go, Star Dragon Sword. You sure know how to treat a man. In the name of my sword, Odessa, I won't let you pass.
Look, we won! We won!
The Empire is destroyed.
We did it, Sylvina! Kirkus! It has ended at last, Master Tyr.
Our Empire has been destroyed.
Look, Tengar! We won! We defeated the Empire! Ow, ow, don't pull me like that! Oh, sorry. Black is avenged, I guess.
It's over.
Hey, old man, aren't you lucky you get to see all this before kicking the bucket?
Stop calling me old man. Master Liu Khan, those voices. Have we won? Yes, undoubtedly. I see. Master Liu Khan, I despise war. I always felt that to take a life of another, for whatever reason, was wrong. And yet I became a military strategist and took many lives. Did I do the right thing? Perhaps I should have remained in that village, fishing in my idle moments until my death. Master Matthew, the answer to that. Are you asleep now, Master Matthew? May you rest in peace. You have accomplished so much in your life. Looks like he fully recovered from his injuries he got.
And that is the end of Suikoden. Tyr became the president of the Torn Republic, and Lepant returns to Kuran with his family, lives in peace. Matthew, hearing of the victory, he rests in peace. Luck disappears with Lucknot. Humphrey leaves the Torn Republic with Futch. Kasim becomes the commander-in-chief to protect the border. Kuranda becomes commander-in-chief of the Republican army. Pesmerga, still in search of Uber, he flees the country. Gramir follows Tyr. Warren becomes the first chairman of the Torn Republic's Congress. Cantu wields power as head of the Merchants Guild. Cleo, tired of fighting, continues to protect Tyr's mansion. Victor, missing in action in the final battle. Valeria becomes a platoon commander and mediator with the elves. Griffith begins a business. Clive, by the time the war was over, he was gone. Flick was also disappeared during the final battle. Camille became a lensing instructor of the Republican army. Kurutz leaves the country. Stallion departs to become the fastest man in the world. Kage, saying his contract was up, he disappears. Fusu Lu was a kobold for a while, then set off on the jury. Kirkus works for rebuilding the village of the elves. Milich spends his life protecting the graves of Barbarossa. Pan embarks on a journey to improve his imperfect self. Sonia becomes an admiral of the Republican Navy. Anji plans to go into the shipping business and make a bundle. Taiho returns to Kaku to enjoy a carefree life. Kanak goes into business with Anji. Yamku lives by the shores of Lake Torren and enjoys fishing. Leonardo goes into business with Anji. Hicks, accepted as a true warrior, he departs on a journey. Tengar follows Hicks on his journey. Farkas, named captain of the border guard, Macedania appears. Aline is always by Lepant's side. Leon spends the remainder of his life in his hometown. Gregorus disappears north, saying he found the goods business. Ivanov sets off on the journey to find the color of freedom. Jian resumes her career as woundmaster of Ante. Ike departs on the journey in search of worthy opponents. Maximilian retires from knighthood. Sancho happily continues to serve his master. Grantil is appointed co-commander of the Republican Guard, while Alan is appointed co-commander. Tesla becomes the Secretary General of the Torn Republic. Jabba, placed in charge of the Republic's finances. Lorelei sets off on another land to find another adventure. Blackman returns to the fields. Joshua returns to the Dragon's Den to coach the juniors. Morgan returns to Cloran Temple to resume his studies. Mose works for rebuilding the new capital of Gregminster. Esmeralda lives a comfortable life with a garden full of roses. Melody departs to collect all sounds of the world.
Chapman retires from the armory and successfully opens a theater. Liu Kang opens a clinic where he saves many lives. Fuiken returns to Quan Temple. Fletch departs with Humphrey on the journey. Kasumi returns to the secret hideaway of Wakaku. Mas, dissatisfied with his work, he resumes his studies. Crowley, despising the world, he returns to the caverns. Fuma, invited to Wakaku. Mose becomes a master blacksmith. Mies goes to the village of the dwarves to improve his skills. Surge becomes witch of his inventions. Okay. Kimberly forces her way into Taiho's household. Sheena wandering around and having a good time as usual. Kessler, named captain of the Torin Republic Patrol Corps. Mako leads a vigorous life. Gen returns to Tien where he continues to build ships. Hugo, appointed the Republic's first Chief Justice. Hellion succeeds Leknot as seer. Nina becomes the most popular dancer in the Republic. Mila returns to the Dragon's Den where she resumes her duties. Kamandol, still preoccupied with alchemical studies. Jupo departs on the journey to find a bigger trick. Cassios departs to spread the Liberation Army songs. Vicky failed the transportation. She disappears without a trace. Ruby, welcome to the restored village of the elves. Vincent returns home to claim his inheritance. Meg leaves home saying adventurer calls. Taggart becomes assistant to Warren. Giovanni starts his own business. Quincy returns to the forest. Apple goes off to collect material for biography of Matthew. Kai is appointed the martial arts master. Lot lives in a small house with Mina the cat. Mace lets Mose succeed and retires. O'Neill still loves to gossip. Kurumimi becomes village chief of Cobalt. Gon working hard to become #1 warrior of Cobalt. Antonio, still the cook of Marie's Inn. Lester opens a restaurant specializing in stews. Kirk throws away his scythe and becomes a farmer. Rock, asked to design a giant safe for dwarves, he sets to work. Then enjoys success after opening an honest inn. Sylvina marries her childhood sweetheart, Kirkus. Belle, said to be training for homemaking. Gasper, still tossing dice at Kaku. Window, accepted an offer to design stained glass windows. Marie, reopens her inn at Gregminster. Zem, the ancient castle of Torin is still full of flowers. Sarah works as an inn that Marie's made in. Sansasuke keeps him busy designing new bathtubs. Quan gradually accepts an offer to be the keeper of Torin Castle. Templeton departs for the sea in search of the edge of the world. Quinn steals Gregminster Palace's treasure and disappears. Chandler finally succeeds in opening his own store. And that's it. That's Genso Suikoden. And what a game it was. Ooh boy. So Suikoden 2 is generally considered to be, at least amongst, from I understand, amongst a lot of the fan base, to be basically probably the best game in the franchise. But that said, Suikoden 1, even if it has many aspects that have been proved upon by by the other games in the franchise, I think it still does things rather well. It's a very unique game, just having the idea of just having so many different party members, 108, because and using the symbol of 108. The translation is very wacky in this game at times, even if some of the lines are very funny and iconic, but that was kind of the case for a lot of games, back then. Like, you probably wouldn't really see a game with a translation this wonky nowadays, at least, especially from like a really big company like Konami or whatever. But it's different. But yeah, as I said, it's very unique just having 108 different party members, and not only having having so many of them available in battle, and also not just in battle, but also various functions, like having it in shops and other sort of facilities near home base, which is very interesting. Really good way of doing that. showing off the battles between big armies and smaller battles between your hand-selected group of 6 alongside enemy commanders, which is really nice. It shows off a sense of scale, like yes, these are in fact several different armies fighting off together. I thought it was really nice how showed off how the protagonist had this really really interesting power of the Soul Eater rune that got stronger after people's deaths, which is very interesting. Very interesting how it sort of devours the souls of the people you're closest to and uses it to go stronger. We did see a couple of the true runes today, you know, Windy and Knot's runes, the Sovereign rune that Emperor Barbarossa had, Joshua's Dragon rune, our Soul Eater. It was kind of really interesting just seeing, yeah, these things are pretty powerful. Really does a good job of showing just how otherworldly strong these things are. Yeah, I really did enjoy going through Suikoden again. There are, of course, some parts that, you know, are a little annoying. But overall, I think it is a really good game. And eventually, I do hope to get on to the sequel. But before then, we see our hero walking off into the distance. The end. If you manage to get every single recruit, you get this little screen right here. That will be the end of Suikoden. Thanks everyone for stopping by and going through this adventure together. And for whatever the next stream playthrough is, I'll see you then.